creative friends, it's Gwen and I'm back today with a scrap with me video. So this share will be in real time scrapbooking. I really just wanted to sit down today and create a little bit and have a little bit of a chat as we go. I'm going to be working with Fresh Bouquet by Crepe Paper. And I really wanted a collection for this page that was in a more heritage style. So I am going with this. And today I'm doing a little bit of a tribute actually to the Queen, which may sound a bit weird, but she is someone that I have always wanted to meet my entire life. I wanted to meet the Queen even when I was maybe 6 years old. She's someone I've looked up to. I've never known life without her, as, you know, she's been a real constant. And yeah, I'm really sad today. So I thought, you know what? Scrapbooking is always therapy. So I want to do my own little tribute to her, and I'd like to journal a little bit on the back of the page, and we'll see how it goes. This is the photo that I'm going to be using. It was taken by Chris. We went to London about 16 years ago, and it was taken obviously outside of Buckingham Palace. And I love London. We spent a week there. I think I've been there twice now, but this trip we spent a week there and we saw a lot of the castles and yeah, a lot of places. And I jokingly would say, you know, like, oh, I'd love to run into the Queen while I was in London. Yeah, I just feel like, yeah, I'm really, really sad about it. I know she lived a very full life and everything, but I just feel like it's one of those moments in time that I will always remember. So I thought today, you know what better way to help me work through that? It's to scrapbook. So I'm going to scrapbook. I have this that I have done ahead only because this takes a long time to back the cut file. I'll leave a link in the description below. I have backed it with, oh, I can't even think, I'm still like reeling. Anyway, I've backed it with pattern paper in this really pretty like heritage yellow and a beautiful peach. And then the leaves, I'm not sure whether you can see that, but the leaves of the florals I've actually done in vellum. So they are transparent, translucent, I don't know, a little bit see-through. I really, really love that. I love how that turned out. So I just centered it. I've done my usual frame, and this is where we're at. I chose this too because I don't really want to be too concerned about the design for the page. I just thought it might be fun to play with some pretty things. Okay, so I don't really need any more pattern papers because I've got that covered here. So I'm thinking this will be pretty quick to put together. I have these stickers from the collection, and I have these stickers as well, these really thick florals, and I do like these softer colors, but I do also want to pull in a little bit of the black from the black gates, I think. So we will do that. So what I think I might do first is have a quick flick through some of these pieces as I normally do and pull out the things I know won't work. And I just find that that for me just helps clear my mind and gives me the clarity over, you know, I don't feel so overwhelmed with what my choices are. So I think this dark green is going to be just a bit, I was going to say, I think it's going to be a bit much. And it might be. Maybe I should go with the blue. I think the blue's a better fit, don't you? Yeah, okay, let's go with the blue. Decisions made. Got to make quick decisions. Oh, it's just a shame, though, that there's some pieces here. My concern is that I'm going to run out of options if I remove all of the greeny colour. That one's too big, so we'll get rid of that. So is that one. Let's just see for a bit. And now I look at that and I think that might be, yeah, okay. I'm going to get rid of the blue and I'm going to keep the green. And that's because I think I'm going to have more options with the green moving forward. I don't want to be left with no options, right? And I feel like I'm not sure I want to make it all of these tones without that. I feel like it might look a little bit, I think it needs just a little bit of a different color. So where was that really? I really do like this one too. Yeah, I don't mind that. I'm going to have to be careful because I don't want to cover up too much of my photo here. Anyway, okay, so I think we'll get rid of that, although that could be tucked under. That could still be relevant because I can get rid of the blue. Okay, all right, well, I think I might leave that there. These I had, there was a heap of these that were giant. Look how big this is. It's like a layering piece. I'm going to try and guess I maybe be able to layer. Can you tell I'm a bit all over the place? That's okay. Yeah, I don't mind. Maybe I'll... no, I don't think I want to layer that. I think I'd rather layer florals. Oh, that's cool. It says admit one because it is Buckingham Palace. That could be cute. Okay, this is too clear. This is too black. I don't know about these. I struggle with these just at the best of times. So you know what, today I don't have the mental space for that. So I'm going to exclude those straight away. That's really big. That's the list of what's in here. Maybe you wouldn't even know that that's a card. It could go there like that. Possibly. Maybe. Very green, too green. Yeah, I feel like if I'm going to add it, I don't want to add too much of it. That's big, but it's the right color. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Actually, that's pretty. I do like the bunnies. There are a couple of bunnies in this collection too. Let's leave that out as well. That's a bigger one of those. That's another one of those. I think I like this one. It's a bit more peach. Oh, excuse me. No, maybe, possibly. I'm going to say no, going to say no. Okay. That will do for now. I like that too, that forever. I don't know what to put as my title. Oh, what am I going to do about that? Who knows? Okay, I just want to have a little play with my photo mat and the cluster, I think, first. And I don't mind that actually, now that that's there. I think that's quite good. I might put some, I'm going to glue down everything. So I'll just put this here for now. I do like that the ATG is pretty repositionable. And then I feel like if I'm going to do something like that, I kind of feel like it needs to run. Oh, I'm going to have to struggle to get that straight, but that's okay. We'll see. I feel like it's going to have to run. I don't know whether I should center it exactly or like move it to one side slightly. See, that's interesting. Now I've covered up that whole middle yellow section. So now I feel like I might need a couple of yellow, little yellow bits just to kind of bring that more together. I do have this. What is this? From the Heart. It's a tricky one because like I've never met her. Clearly, I've never met her. And it's weird how someone who you've never met has had such an influence over your life. Like I'm a huge royal fan, but not just in the fact of like being a fan, like a fan. I don't know. Just the way that that woman held herself and was so like, I don't know. Oh dear. I do like that heart. I'm going to use that little heart. Okay. I don't know. She's just such an inspiring woman to me. Just the way that she held her family together. The way that she, you know, just kept I don't know, just, oh, I don't know. I hope you kind of understand a little bit. I know the monarchy's not for everyone, and I get that, but she was pretty special to me. Okay, so that's, I think I'm going to add that yellow there maybe, and maybe go, I don't know where I'm going to put this, but I'll find a spot for that. This is a little bit of yellow too, and a little bit of the green, which could be quite good. Yeah, it's going to tick, that's going to tick a few boxes because it's going to bring in the green and allow me to use maybe something like that up there. Do you know what I think I might do? Is not worry so much about building the design around this circular element, because I do struggle with circles, and I feel like I might just make that part of the background layer and then just build my clusters how I kind of normally would, which is sort of what I'm doing now anyway. So I do like that too. I like the darkness of this, but can we go with, should we go with 3 tags? I've got 3 tags on here. I do like the position of that, so I might lock that in, or somewhat lock that in with this. There, like that. And then, yes, we'll put this here like this. Did I tell you that way back in, I'm pretty sure it was grade 6, we were asked, it was part of the leadership stuff we were doing at school, and we were asked like who we would like, the one person in the world, dead or alive, who we would love to have like lunch with or like meet with to talk about anything that we wanted to talk about. And I chose the Queen because I think back then it was more this idea of like, oh, she's so lucky, she gets to wear, you know, tiaras and that kind of, I think I was infatuated at that point a little bit because of her lifestyle. But also I wanted to like ask her, it fascinated me like what it would be like to be the Queen, and how, you know, what does she get to do for fun, and what's her favorite tiara, and what's it like having like somebody help you with all your outfits and all of that. And now, like as I got older, obviously that kind of idea changed to like, I guess, becoming a mum and having a family of my own. It was more than, it became much more about the woman that she was and how steadfast she was and how, I don't know, diligent she was to her cause and to her duty. Just so like, so selfless, I think, which I know sounds crazy in a way too, because it's like, well, you know, you're living this lifestyle, but I don't think I would want to do it as much as I would love, you know, to live in a castle. That would be fun. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't want to be the Queen. It's, you know, it's a heavy burden. So, yeah. I didn't run into her while we were in London, unfortunately. I liked London. London was funny for us too, because when we were going, I was very pregnant. Like, so we went sort of towards the end of the year, and Caitlin was born the year after. So I think I was, or no, might not have been quite that pregnant, but quite pregnant. And I don't know where I was going with this story. Oh, that's right. And when we were going, obviously I was getting excited about it, and there was a bit of a lead up to that whole trip, and everyone I talked to was like, oh, London, it's so rainy in London, the weather's freezing cold and it's so rainy. Oh, I'm not sure you'll like it. Anyway, we get there, picture perfect. We were there, I don't know, 7 or 8 days, quite a long time, really, like not 2 or 3 days. We were there for, yeah, quite a while, and every single day was stunning. Gold Coast kind of weather, stunning. Okay, I'm going to be brave. I'm going to be brave and chop this part off of the chipboard, only because I don't want the blue, but I can't tuck it in anywhere because those things are in the way. And I want to be able to tuck it in somewhere and see what it's going to look like. And I can't do that with that there. This is my problem. Oh, that could work. I might have to take this foam behind this photo, so I might have to take that foam off. I kind of want it over here. Oh, but that's my issue. But I couldn't have had it there anyway because of the... Oh, maybe we could have it there. Just make that extend, maybe. That could work. I'd have to raise that whole piece up. That could work. And then this bit, which is the whole reason I started this. Oh, I could go there maybe. Yeah, so we had beautiful weather. Like this photo, you can't see the sky, but I don't think it rained at all. I think it was picture perfect. Certainly did not, like I don't have these memories of being in London and having all of our activities be washed out, or I don't even, maybe because I was pregnant too. I was going to say, I don't even remember being cold, and I'm a cold frog. I feel the cold, even here in Queensland, I really feel the cold, but maybe that was because I was pregnant. Yeah, I like that. I think I like that. Yeah, I like that. See how it's sort of centered? I'm keeping it pretty centered. I think I will have to, oh, maybe I won't have to raise it up. I kind of like to not. I just jiggled it a bit because I didn't like how that looked behind there. I like that. I think that's good. And so you can't even tell. And I could have left the leaf on, but I couldn't do that and mess around with it. So, and like not for this layout, but maybe we could use that on another layout like that somewhere else. So I might keep that. Okay, so that's that. Life is in bloom. Oh, that's nice, but I don't think that's going to work for this page. You know what? I don't think I will title this. I think I will just put the journaling on the back, maybe. I don't know. I feel like these are getting a bit big now. And this is the problem with this collection. It is in somewhat quite big. I think that's too big. And I did want to bring in a little bit of the black. I don't know what I've got here. There's this one. That's quite cute. I've gone to use that before. And it didn't make it. Which makes it easier to work with now. Oh, maybe there. Actually, that's quite nice. And then that can tuck in there, maybe. This whole piece is still, yeah, see, this is where, so see how I'm looking here at how that looks behind there, but then I'm also conscious of how this looks here. And there's a little bit of glue that's oozed out, and if you've known me for 5 minutes, that's a bit of a pet hate when the glue oozes out from behind the cut file. Rookie mistake right there. And I want to cover it up, so I think I am going to go with it here. Now I do need to see, where's my T-square ruler? The issue I'm having at the moment, I might pull this out for a second. Issue that I'm having is obviously my photo is what needs to be straight. So I think we'll put it there. So this edge is at the 9-inch mark. I think I might just glue it down rather than tape it. Let's go all in. Things are getting serious. Look at us go. Okay. This is helping. I'm glad I'm doing this today. Oh, up a bit. Oh, didn't measure that, did I? Here we go. Somewhere there. Somewhere there. I've covered up the glue, so I'm happy. Now, is that straight? And I'm going to use my photo as my is it straight point, because these might not quite be straight because I've, you know, built them up. Okay, loving that. I really like this here too. So you get to go on this layout. You might have been auditioned somewhere else, but here is the place that you need to be. I like it because it's got that little bit of black. So the gates aren't the only, like the black gates are not the only thing that's dark in the photo. I think that's important to kind of make it feel more put together. I wish that didn't say celebrate. Of all the words, why couldn't that have said remember? I wonder if I could make that somehow. I might see if I've got a little sticker. I might come back to that. Maybe that could be my title, remember. I don't know, it's a hard one. Okay, so that's that. What else have I got? This one's quite cute. This one here is quite cute, and it's kind of going the right way to go on this side. I wish there was one, I wish it had black leaves. So that one, is that black or blue? There's not really another one that's like that one. This one's probably, oh, maybe this one? Possibly, but I don't know. Oh, maybe it wasn't audition. These have just stuck to the, that's a sign. How old is this? 2019, not that old. That's weird. Just, yeah, it doesn't want to come away from the paper that it was stuck to. That's weird. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. Does that feel... Oh, I don't know whether that's blue, because this collection does have some navy in it. Part of me is like, maybe, after all that, I don't know whether I want that on there. Maybe this one. I like the angle of that. Are you going to come off? Oh, yes. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. Okay, moving on. What else we got? That's too giant. That's pretty big, eh? Way too big. This one maybe not, and it's got the green on it. I just feel like all the green is all in one spot though, which is a problem. You know what I mean? Like the green, if I put this here, all this green's going to be on this side. I'm not sure about that. I haven't stuck that down yet, which is probably a good thing. I wish that was on the other side. It kind of needs to go that way. Yeah, okay. I think that's not gonna be a good one either. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. And then see, there's this little yellow tag. It's not bad, but I have to chop it. I have to be brave again. I really don't like chopping chipboard, if I can get away with it, because I worry it's so permanent, such a permanent choice to make. You know, I struggle with choices. So, no, that's good. I like that. And I wonder, it's just a nice little layer. Maybe, it's too little, too skinny. Eep, come on. No, I think that's good. I'll save that for another page. This is green and it's over here, so I guess that's good. And then maybe I don't really want it to be like, oh, see, the problem is this green and this green is not quite the same. There was a butterfly in here, but I think it might be too big. It was the same, exactly the same, but to me it felt giant. Let's find it. Where is it? Where are you? There. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See how the green's different? That green's more of a bluey green. I know I'm being pedantic. That's how I roll. Ooh. Now maybe. I like the bunny, but the bunny kind of doesn't really fit with anything, does it? What else have I got in here? Heartfelt. The camera. It's very black, but yeah, I don't like any of these sentiments. I don't have a collection that goes for this, what I'm trying to document here. I think I might need to, I think I'm going to go and find some thickers. I'll be back. Okay, I found these. These are like a gold foil and white. I don't know, they must have come in a collection some time ago because they've been kicking around for a while. And I think I'm going to go with Remember. So I'm going to pull this out just so that I can have a bit of a play with the position. But I feel like that's kind of where it's going to go. I wonder if should I be brave and just whack it on there? Maybe, let's see. I think I can because I'm going to go from this side. Should I go here? Where's the E? I'm surprised I've got enough E's, to be honest, for the word remember. This is a big commitment. See? This is how much I love the Queen. I'm going to use 3 E's on her page. I'm going to document on the bottom. Not on the bottom, on the back, of course. R-E-M-E-M. Actually, where's my T-square ruler? Here. Let's make sure this is where it needs to be. R-E-M-E-M. Oh, I thought for a second I didn't have another M. Not good. R-E-M-E-M. B. I never use the B's, so that's good. Got a B. And then E. Oh. And one more. There's R. That one needs some glue. Remember. I think that's good. Yeah, I remember this. Oh, not remember this. I'm liking this. I still think maybe I could try and... I don't think there was any... I wish there was like, this has like these little sentiments, but there's nothing that's... There's this one, which maybe I could put the heart in. Like maybe something like this. Feels a bit like, why is that there? Actually, I might put on foam. I've got a giant roll of foam now. I've used up the other one. Finally, that took forever. This is from Bunnings. It's a bit different though. I think supply chain. I don't know. Maybe because I had the other one so long. This is how it comes now. So it's a real bargain if you use a lot of foam tape like I do. And I believe it's acid free too. So I'm sure that was, there was an acid-free one and a non-acid-free one. So obviously I picked up the acid-free one. Yeah, that's pretty cute. It kind of gives, I like that. It's kind of like a little extra detail. I like that. And then that. So I think I now just have to go in and add the glue. I like this bunny. I like this bunny, but I don't know about it. It feels like it doesn't fit. Like it feels like it needs to go there or somewhere there. But then what on earth does a bunny have to do with this? Nothing. Made for each other. No, that's no. This is what I do too. I like to tidy as I go and eliminate choices. Wonder if I should put, I could put that there and put like the year. Just find a couple of thickers maybe and just put the year there. Because I'm going to document our trip to the palace and a little bit of our trip to the UK, because, funny story, I haven't actually scrapbooked any of those photos. And when I went looking through them this morning, I remember why. I look awful in all of them. I was very pregnant. Clearly, I was very tired in most of the photos. And I do remember when I think back about that trip, I do remember my feet killing me the whole time. And it was because obviously we were tourists, we were doing a lot of walking, and you know, who does that when they're very, very pregnant? It was 6 or 7 months pregnant, so it wasn't like early on. I'm very, very visibly pregnant in all of the photos. So there's that. And because they also were taken so long ago, the picture quality is not like the best. It's not what I'm used to scrapbooking with. So it's a tricky one, because obviously those photos do need to be done at some point, but I'm going to struggle because of those things. So I'm going to put some foam on that. I think I'll go back while I have a think now about what's left. I'm not sure I like this bow, and that hurts my heart. Maybe there. Maybe. I'm going to think about that, and I'm going to glue down this one. Always use the gluing part in the process to kind of like reset and have a bit of a think about where everything's at. Isn't it funny how a hobby like this is very, very much therapeutic? You wouldn't think so, hey? And especially, I was a bit worried now that this is kind of like my full-time job. I was worried that when that happened, that my love for the craft and my ability to use the craft as, you know, therapy would change. But it's actually, I have a feeling it's might have even like made it stronger, because I just like, it's definitely like part of who I am. I've been scrapbooking now for, I don't know, 20 years or something. Long time, 20 something years probably. And yeah, it's funny having something that's just a hobby, right? And have it be such a big part of your life for such a long time. It's funny, dancing is the same. I'm exactly the same with my ballet. You know, I grew up doing it. I still do it twice a week. I'm at the studio now. And it's sort of what keeps me, you know, it's a big part of who I am. Ooh. Oh, that is not who I am. Crooked letters. Ooh. Wow. There we go. Oh, they're smooching. There we go. I don't know my own strength. I'm like moving them around. Oh, that's no good. There we go. Yeah, these do need gluing down though, especially even if they were, I think they're quite old, but even if they were brand new, I would still glue them with a liquid adhesive, just because where we live is very humid. And I think the ones that are more firm, like the chipboardy ones, they come away, they flick off later as the layout gets older. They can flick off the page, and then I have to glue them down a second time. And I don't like doing things twice. And there's been times where I've lost pieces, chipboard pieces like this. And they've not been letters where it's really obvious where they go, but they've been like embellishments. And, oh, to try and remember exactly where I put them, it's very difficult. Not fun. Oh, professional scrapbooker. Go, there we go. And then I'm just putting a little bit, just enough. I don't want the glue to smooch out from underneath there. But obviously I want enough on there to make it stick. Right, let's see. Are we straight? We could be straighter, to be honest. Let's come down a little bit. Just a smidgy. Ooh. Just a smidgy. That's probably too far now. Let's go definitely for the R. Man, I hope they're going to stay here now. That's better. It just looks like, oh, is that going to come off? That's glue. There we go, yes. It looks a bit odd because I've got this yellow part here, this cream part here, and then it dips down and now there's like a little gap there, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I hope that stays. I think it will. That's cute. Remember, I like that. I like that. So heartfelt we can't use because it is blue. So let's ditch that. From the heart. That could be cute. I don't mind that there. I do like this here too. I'm going to lock this in. And see, I've had a little bit of a moment to think about where everything's at now. I used to, before I recorded my process, I would quite often like work on a project and then just leave it sitting on my desk and then come back to it. And I would like then have the space to decide whether I like something or not. But now that I record pretty much all of my pages, I don't have that because I do tend to record everything all in one go. So even the videos that are edited, I do from start to finish all in one go. I try to, in the very least, I try to. Yeah, that's cute. I like that there actually. Look at that. And then at least we've got a green and a green. I wish that green was the same as this green, but I feel like it's different enough that it looks like it's meant to be different enough. So I'm okay, kind of okay with that. I don't know, what was I saying? Yeah, so now that I record my videos, I do sit and do them all in one go. I just find that it's easier to edit, to be honest. It really just comes down to it being easier to edit because I've only got one video file to work with instead of maybe 3 or 4 over a couple of days. But what that has done is it's shown me, it's forced me into making faster decisions. It's forced me into, yeah, getting used to just making calls on things straight away that I wouldn't normally. I don't know why I want something there. It's a book. How is that relevant? I don't know. It's no more or less relevant than a bunny. That's a stamp. That's all right. That's probably maybe better because at least it's floral. It says first class. Yeah, sorry. I really want to use that bunny. Okay, what we might do now. Beautiful. No, I'm going to save that. I think I might put that there. What does it say? Home and garden. Oh, I suppose it doesn't matter. Home and garden's fine. Forever's fine. I quite like that. I think that will be nice. The only other thing I'm thinking, I think these are all going to be too large. Possibly this one. And I don't like, see, I don't like how I can't audition them. That's annoying. It's half coming off. I wonder if it's always done that, whether it was like that out of the box or because it's a couple of years old now. I wonder if the heat's done that. like the Queensland heat. Let's see. No, they're too big. I think they're too big. Only thing is maybe that one, but then I feel like that's, I wish that was more in that colour. No, I don't think any of those are going to work. I'm not sure that there's anything else on here. Maybe this round icon, that could be cute. Possibly. Let's see. Just to kind of, because then I'll have another. I'll have another of that. 1, 2, 3. Maybe. I feel like it might be too much, hey? Like that. Oh, that was right. I was going to put that there. That's what started that whole, I think I need to put something there. Not sure I do though, hey. What if I put that? No. I haven't glued that down yet. Maybe this one can go here. No, I like that you can see. And I do like the yellow on this side. I think that's good there. I like that extra layer there too. Yeah, I'm going to glue that down. So that's a definite yes. Tuck him in under there. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that yellow there. I don't like the photo to be like the very top layer of the page. So if I was to take off this and this, the photo is now the very top. If you were to like put the layout in layers, the photo is the very top. There's nothing on top of the photo, and I don't normally like that. It's a weird thing, but I don't know, I find that it looks better when there's something on top of the photo, even if it's just something small. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's got a little bit of foam. Which you can see because we're putting a square thing on a circle thing. I do like that there. I do like that there. That I'm not sure about. I do like the idea. I don't think there was any, see, there wasn't even any like little tags or something that I could put the date, the year on. See, that's too big. It's going to cover up too much of the photo. I think these are all too big. I don't normally go back into the things. I don't know. But I'm looking specifically for something that's small enough. Yeah, these are all giant. Way too big for now. Way past any of these being useful. And they're too thick. Oh, I do have these too. I really like these. These are like old school, but cool. They're clip-on, not clip-on, slide-on is probably a better word. Yes. I like that. Let's do there and there. I wonder how I'm going to attach them though. Like, how am I going to make that stay there forever? I need to put some glue behind there. Might do that off camera. I'm a bit scared to do that with you watching. I think it's because the photo, there we go. I'm going to be, let's go there that way. Is that going to go on? Yep. Slide on. Yeah, I will just put a bit of glue, I think, behind there. It's pretty stuck on though. And you know what? It kind of makes the photo, again, like a bit more blend in. That gold and this gold is the same. I don't think I need one here. Maybe I do. I can't decide. Let's see. Slide. Maybe I do. It's a bit hard because there's some stitching down there that I think that's as far on as it's going to be able to go. Yeah, I don't mind that. And then I just wish there was a little bit more of a foam sticker, but that's all I've got. And I kind of want to put this over this way so that it's not covering up any more of the palace, but yeah, see, that doesn't work there now because of that. I'm not sure this works either yet, to be honest. I think I might ditch that too. Sometimes less is more. Where can I put that? I guess back on here. Will it stick back on there with the foam tape behind it? Yes. Okay. Oh, there's that bird. That bird's a bit nice. It's probably a bit nicer. The butterfly seems to be a bit clunky for me. Can I get it up though? Maybe not. Okay, we're going to stick with the butterfly. Oh, look at this one. Okay, I'm going to try. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do it? I never stick down anything. This is why. Oh, damage behind there. And I've damaged the butterfly. That's why I don't stick stuff down. But look at this butterfly. Look at this one. It's better. Look how much better that is. Okay. Adding some foam. Let's get some foam on here. I'm lucky it's going to cover up the mess that I made. Oh, I just feel like that's a little bit softer maybe. Do we think? And then we've got green there and green there. See, there is this one, but I don't think it's big enough to cover up the mess that I made. No, it's not. Oh, which do you like better? Let's put some foam on it and see. Oh, just going to go with one piece, I guess so. I'll cut two, it's okay. Let's see. Oh, I like that too. I wish the green was a little bit more what's the word? Replicated. But I feel like this is a bit, doesn't stand out enough. What's the word? Like a bit wishy-washy. I feel like that stands out more. And then I've got 3 points of green that are similar. Maybe if that went more with that green, that would still be, you'd trick the eye into thinking that that was one piece of green and not two separate pieces of green. Or maybe as a layer here, that could be cute. Because this is our like main embellishment cluster. Yep, I'm gonna put that there. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I can't think today. That's okay. This is all right. It's just going to be one of those sad days, I think, in my heart. Just going to be one of those days. I like that. I like that a lot. And it covers up all the mess that I made. So that's perfect. I feel like that's the perfect spot for that. I'm still not convinced about this, though. I'm not sure why. I almost need like a flare button or something. I've got that one. It's a bit pink. Is that too pink? It's a little bit pink. This one says, oh, my stars. No, that's not going to work. I found these. They're from Maggie. They're like a, they're from one of the really old collections. And there is one that says Memories. That could be a bit nicer than that. Or is that a bit heavy? Is that a bit hard? Like, yeah, blocky is probably the better word. Timeless, kind, beautiful, happiness, imagine. None of those really fit. No, none of those really fit. All right, maybe we do this. It is a better fit. I can't believe I've got so much yellow and gold going on, because normally I'm like, yellow and gold don't go together. You shouldn't do that. I guess it's like anything. Every rule is meant to be broken. I thought I had... I've got these, but I don't think these are going to say, what's that say, my love? No. Adorable. No, no. Not fitting. 1 second. I'll see what else I can find. I'm not pretty light on in terms of the, I've got that camera, but I don't know. It just feels different. Not heritage enough. This is cute. The music could work. But again, I'm just not sure how relevant it is. I feel like that's, at least that's more relevant. Except that's a problem for me. See how they're all the blues are all down there? I think I'm going to leave that there. And then I had some that just had patterns on them, but I don't know what I was thinking when I got them. I actually got them made up. I thought that they'd be super versatile. And anyway, I don't mind that. Is that how it goes? All the music people will be like, that's the wrong way. I think it goes that way. Maybe a flower. There wasn't one. There was this one. But I feel like that's not going to work. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it possibly with that. I wonder what other buttons I have. Let me check. I have these. These are oodles old from Open Book. That's probably pretty regal looking. Maybe that one. The only problem is they've got this horrid, I don't know how I could get it in there. Maybe I could cut that off. Let me see if I can find, I think I've got some like metal cutters. This will either make it work or make it useless. Let's find out. I think my issue is getting in there to cut it. Muscles. Can I cut it? Maybe not. Hey! Okay. I hope that's down enough though. Is that close enough? Oh my gosh. It's going to come off? Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now what though? I need to flatten it. Oh yes. Yes. Look at that. Okay. It's going to rattle, but that's okay. And then we'll put that there. I think that's good. I feel like it rounds out the cluster more, but it's still in keeping with the flow of the page. So I've got then like the 2 blue this side and then a little, I wish that was down there, but it won't go there. Maybe there. Possibly. It still doesn't feel perfectly right. Maybe I just need 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe let's do that. Now I'm wondering, I think I might pull out this glue stronger. I wish I knew the name of it. Express It, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Express It. I've had it so long that the label has come away. So now I have to guess what it is. I'm going to have a bit of trouble trying to get some more, I would imagine. There we go. Glue that down. That is glued down. There is no way that's coming up. Committed. That's how committed I am. That's good. That's done. That's done. That's done. Did I glue this one down? Yes. Oh, I still haven't glued that one down. Yeah, it needs it. I think it's good because it's it's a little ode to how I'm feeling from the heart, which I know, I guess when someone's going to first look at this page, they're going to be like, wait, what? What's this about? But that's okay. I'm okay with that because sometimes you scrapbook to document photos and sometimes you scrapbook just for fun and to help you, you know, think through your feelings. That's what we're doing today. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm happy with that. I think that's done. I think I'm going to call it done. So I'll take some pictures and I'll share them with you here so that you can see all of the beautiful details. I hope you like this scrap with me and the chat that we've had. Thank you for being here. It's I feel a bit better actually. So if you've stuck around through all of this, I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by the channel today. I will leave a link to another video. I do have done one other scrap with me real-time scrapbooking, so I'll leave a link to that. And I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, bye.